Off screen, I've healed up my Pokemon so that way I can continue in this place. In addition, I got a pretty good items from pickup ability, including a very rare berry. Yes, once again, 1% chance. It's this one, the Whatmel berry, or whatever it's how to pronounce it. Anyway, this kid over here will teach me to move Rock Slide. But unfortunately, I don't think any of my team members could actually learn Rock Slide. And even if I had any team members that can learn this move, I don't think I want to use it. Yeah, see? Nothing. So, looks like I'm just gonna move on. Okay, now I'm gonna come back on my little rant on Pokemon Sweet version because I have the chart listing all the types in that game. Okay, the types say vanilla, cherry, strawberry, apple, orange, banana, lemon, lime, blueberry, grape, raspberry, and chocolate. I didn't mention some of the types last video, but I didn't mention all of them because, yeah, I didn't remember half of them. Well, actually the type says blue, but I'm pretty sure that's short for blueberry. And I'm also looking at the weaknesses, and it looks like chocolate is weak to itself. Okay, am I supposed to believe that chocolate is supposed to be the dragon or the ghost type in the game or something? Yeah, I really don't get some of these weaknesses at all. It just kind of confuses me. And now that I'm looking at some of these types, I do remember some of the Pokemon that have these types. I believe Empoleon last video was a raspberry type. Yes, I mentioned Empoleon last video. And also Blastoise was an apple type. And Pikachu was an orange type. And the type that resembled Psychic is raspberry. Not really sure why that's so, but it is nonetheless. And as for the Torterra I talked about last video, I think it is supposed to be lemon type. Because, you know, I said it resembled lemon meringue pie, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, that's it. But for the grape types, I don't quite recall anything about the grape type. Okay, look at these rocks over here. I don't think they have anything inside them or anything. Considering we won't get rock smashed for quite a while, I'm not really sure why these are here. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, yeah, my confusion is down slightly because, yeah, I fought a few wild Pokemon before I started up the video. Probably because I wanted to go back and heal. And seeing that Zubat I just killed reminds me of the time that I found a shiny Zubat in Rock Tunnel. But that was when I was playing my cartridge. Not here. I'm definitely not deleting that, that's for certain. Yeah, anyway, I switched over to Venusaur because I knew this guy had Slowpoke on his team, and I don't think Hypno could do too much about it. Well, if I had Headbutt, then probably. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did want to keep Headbutt, because, well, it's non-stabbed, but I can possibly score some flinches on these Slowpokes. Because Hypno is pretty slow, but Slowpoke is even slower. Now back to my rant. I also like some of the appearances of certain Pokemon in Pokemon Sweet version. I mean, I took a look at Blastoise, or should I say Piestoise. I really like its concept. It kind of resembles one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, believe it or not. Yeah, and I think I know what everyone's going to nickname their Blastoise. Possibly Donatello, Leonardo, or possibly Raphael. For Michelangelo, probably not, because I don't think that name could actually fit. So yeah, it's kind of creative, believe it or not, that Blastoise kind of resembles one of the Ninja Turtles. And I'm pretty... Oh, hold on a second. Don't try anything funny in the dark. It's not even dark in here. I mean, if it was, then I think I would be in here for hours. I wouldn't have any idea where I'm going. I think a few videos ago I did say that I went through this entire place without using Flash, back when I played Red. Yeah, it wasn't really that hard, considering there are no items in the Rock Tunnel back in those games. But still. Anyway, I was talking about Blastoise being Apple type, still being apple pie and whatnot. And as for Charizard, like I said, it is supposed to be a strawberry and whatnot. And also, I think I talked about Meowth last video. If I didn't, I'll talk about it right now. I believe it's a vanilla type. Oh yeah, seeing that text, I completely forgot to mention that I did catch Machop and Onyx in this cave off screen. Yeah, Onyx was quite a pain in the ass to catch because, well, you know, 45 catch rate. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. But I caught it nonetheless. Let's see, what else can I say about this game? Let's see, oh yeah, the status. Something about status. Yeah, I think I said something about, Orange being kind of the electric type in the game, considering it's, kind of tangy. Well, yeah, that's what I see as oranges as. Even though I never ate any oranges in my life, yeah, I think that's just how I see it as such. And that's also last video I did say something about Venusaur being chocolate type as well. Yeah, it's supposed to resemble a brownie, like I said before. But I think it is, in my opinion, it looks kind of bulky, but I'm not really sure if it is true or not. And you're probably going to ask me about the type effectiveness in Pokémon Sweet. Well, I'm not too sure about this because it's kind of confusing, believe it or not. I'm actually looking at the chart right now, and I'm not really sure what to make of it. The only thing I know is that it seems that chocolate is weak to itself, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, even if I did know all the type effectiveness, yeah, I still don't know how any of them could be weak to the other type. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yep, I can't really make much of heads or tails of it or anything. Oh yes, there's also some, I believe Gen 2 starters in there too. I think Chikorita is also one of the Pokemon you can find in that game, although I don't quite know what type it is. Okay, what you holding? Aspirberry. Oh, come on. Just give me something good. Like a PP up, or even a nugget. I mean, I'm not expecting much of rare candies this time, considering happens, not really a whole lot. Oh yeah, there's Meowth right now. So yeah, it's supposed to be a vanilla type, which obviously is the normal type. I don't think the vanilla type has any weaknesses in Pokemon Sweet version, or anything. Because I'm looking at the chart and I don't see anything that says ×2. Yeah, and you're probably gonna think, oh, maybe the vanilla type is broken in that game. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just that way. So yeah, I don't think vanilla has any weaknesses at all. But I wouldn't bet on any of the Pokemon being that type to be very sturdy. Otherwise, I probably might use Meowth on my team. Until it evolves into Persian, in which I no longer have access to pickup. Okay, and I believe this was the last trainer in here. So, I don't know if there's anything beyond where I'm going over there. But if I go south, then that means the exit is right there. But I just want to see if there's anything there. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dead end, and usually dead ends have items in it. Okay, no, nothing. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's get out of here. Hopefully I can get out of here sooner rather than later. Oh yes, I also believe that one of the Pokemon there that's kind of peculiar is Snover. In Sweet version, that is. Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of blueberry type, but I don't see how it's supposed to resemble anything of the blueberry type. Okay, I know there's a berry over here. Okay, what's this say? Okay, rock tone. Yeah, I know there's all these trainers here, but I'm just going to skip them for now, so that way I could go in the Pokemon Center and heal up, because, yeah, I think I'm almost out of Confusion Power Points. Or probably not really, because, well, I have been using them a lot lately, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I'll check out Lavender Town after I'm done beating all these trainers. Okay, I might as well just keep Hypno up first. Why not? Even though, like I said, last video, it's probably going to get a whole lot of experience points when we get to Pokemon Tower, since I'm going to be fighting a whole bunch of ghost types there. Oh yes, and seeing that Cubone there, it's a pretty nice concept of what it is in Sweet version. Assuming that it occasionally holds its stick club, and yeah, Cubone holds lollipops in Sweet version, and guess what you could occasionally find on Cubone in Pokemon Sweet version? Yes, that's right, a lollipop. Probably to boost whatever move it is, or whatever type it is in that game. I don't quite know what it's supposed to be. I may look it up after this video's over, or probably look up the other status problems in that game too. Yeah, you Poké nerds are all the same. You don't like anyone for beating you. Let's see, what else can I say about this game? I don't quite recall any of the cherry types. Oh yes. Also the gyms, yeah, there's a problem with that. Apparently, occasionally, once you enter the gyms, you can't exit until you beat the gym leader, which is very questionable because, well, yeah, I should have a right to get out and heal whenever I want to. But no, sometimes when you enter the gym, there's no door behind you, and you have to beat the gym leader if you want to get out. Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like about that game too much. Oh yes, I completely forgot about something in the Rock Tunnel. Oh, hold on just a second. This girl right here, she has a very interesting line of text. I wish there were pink Pokemon with a floral pattern. Well, your wish is granted, because there is a Pokemon like that. Try Generation 5. Anyway, as I was saying, I picked the perfect opportunity to talk about Rock Tunnel and Pokemon Sweet version, because there's one Pokemon in particular that I was looking at and has a very creative concept. The Pokemon Stunfisk. And believe it or not, it resembles a stack of pancakes. Well, to be honest, it's kind of creative and silly at the same time, but I'm not really sure why Stunfisk should resemble pancakes and whatnot. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. I never really thought that Stunfisk, of all things, would resemble pancakes. Okay. I think there's one more trainer down here, and I know he has some rock types, so I'm just going to put Venusaur up first. Another Oranberry. Yeah, whatever, like I'm going to use it. So yeah, I only picked that opportunity to talk about Sweet version because that's where I can find Stunfisk as a stack of pancakes in the Rock Tunnel, or whatever it's supposed to be called in that game. Other Pokemon of whatever type includes Bayonet, wearing a pumpkin costume. Yeah, there is no pumpkin type, so don't ask. I'm not really sure why Bayonet, of all things, is dressed up as a pumpkin. And even so, I'm not really sure what type it is. So yeah, don't ask me that either. So yeah, some Pokemon there are very creative looking. Like I think I said last video how I couldn't recognize Chandelure for a second because I couldn't really see how Chandelure is supposed to look, even though I did say something about the eyes. Okay, and that was the last trainer in Route 10, so now I'm going to go back to Lavender Town to heal up, and I think I'm going to talk to a few of these people around here, because why not? Oh yes, yeah, Team Rocket's all bad. Yeah, like I haven't noticed that. Okay, and apparently Cubone's mother was killed by Team Rocket. I'm not really sure how that even happened. Alright, let's see what else I can do around here. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. Yeah, if I have the Silp Scope, then I can actually fight those ghosts, which are really wild Pokemon, but I can't do so right now because I don't have it. No, I don't believe in ghosts. That white hand on your shoulder. I don't know what she's even talking about. Oh well, best not to think about it. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop here for today. And next time, we're going to explore more of Lavender Town. And hopefully do something else. Possibly the tower. See you next time.